Welcome to this episode of What the List, the game show where you can get every question right and still lose. All right, let's check out the rules. The aim of the game is not only to answer questions, but also to guess what the list. Each category is represented by a mystery WatchMojo top 10 list, and each answer in a category is an entry on that list. For every question you answer correctly, you get 1 point. If you get it wrong, your opponent will have the chance to steal for double points. At the end of each round, you can attempt to name the WatchMojo top 10 list. A correct guess nabs you 10 points. Get it wrong, and it's a strike. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins. But whoever has the most strikes gets to embarrass themselves on the internet. All right, let's play What the List. Here are our contestants for today.
Did you know that the E in Chuck E. Cheese stands for entertainment?
She's a maniac, that's for sure. You're asking me to sing it now, but like...
This week we've got returning champion Liam up against newbie Stephanie. We did a coin toss and Stephanie won, meaning she gets to choose the category first, and we're gonna go through the category 10 through 1 with her answering questions and getting 1 point for every right answer. However, if she gets one wrong, Liam gets to steal for 2 points. At the end of the round, Stephanie will get to guess what the list if she sees any connective tissue with those entries for 10 points. However, if she gets it wrong, she gets a strike, and Liam gets the chance at those 10 points if he can guess what the list. And just as a reminder, when you are guessing what the list, I'm going to need you to phrase it in the form of a WatchMojo intro, which goes a little something like this. Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 whatevers. Stephanie, please choose.
Music!
Oh yeah, and feel free, as much as possible, to trash talk and or support if that's what your game is. I don't know. That's a strategy.
Steph, you've been a pleasure to work with for the past 5 years.
Thank you, Liam. You started on a positive note, whereas I was like, Liam, we're doing a rematch from Outranked.
Liam, based on a plethora of things I've heard you say in the past, I think it's safe to say that you consider Stephanie a sort of villain. Do you see this quiz show as a chance to finally strike a blow against evil?
Oh, for sure.
So, are you ready to play What the List?
Yes.
Yay!
All right, number 10 on music. Winning an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and Grammy, this 80s pop single was Irene Cara's only song to hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
I totally knew this. I thought it was 90s. Okay, 80s.
I'm not going to give you any clues.
Because Irene Cara, she sang the song from Pocahontas, didn't she? Colors of the Wind, isn't that her? Now I'm thinking it's Flashdance. Like Manic on, no? I don't know. I mean, I can see like J-Lo even did that video inspired by it, and I'm just like...
All right, do you officially give up?
Yeah.
Okay, Liam, are you interested in the steal?
I have no idea what this is.
All right, moving on to number 9. Though it originally won the Academy Award for Best Original Song at the 2003 ceremony, this song was performed at the Oscars in 2020, to the confusion of many.
It's the Eminem song, except that I cannot remember the name of the song.
I'm going to encourage you to sing it out again.
Oh wait, okay, I can hear the
I
beginning
swear
in
you
my
know
head.
this.
Lose yourself! Lose yourself! Oh my god.
All right, awesome. So we've got some points on the board finally. We got 1 point on the board for Stephanie.
Yay!
All right, let's move on to number 8 in music. This song was written for a Rocky movie when Sylvester Stallone couldn't get the rights to Another One Bites the Dust.
I only know like that one song from Rocky, which is Eye of the Tiger. So that's my final answer.
You are correct.
Okay.
The Eye of the Tiger. It's very important. It's a very important song. Perfect. All right, we're getting somewhere now. We're cooking with gas. All right, this classic folk rock song shares the same name as an infamously seductive mother played by Anne Bancroft.
Oh, yes, I know what it is. Mrs. Robinson.
Correct. Anyway, we're on to number 6 on music. This was the first James Bond song to make the Billboard Hot 100's top 10 since Madonna's Die Another Day, and the first to win an Academy Award.
I think it's Skyfall. Whatever.
Correct.
Okay, good.
I was like, stop talking, stop. Number 5. Simple Minds recorded this song in just 3 hours for what they assumed would be a forgettable John Hughes movie.
So the movie is The Breakfast Club, and the song is Don't You Forget About Me.
Correct.
Yes.
Forgettable John Hughes film.
I know, that's so weird.
Well, they weren't right about
An
it.
oxymoron.
Hi-oh. Number 4 in music. This disco song first appeared in a 1977 dance drama and later provided the title for its sequel.
I thought I knew what it was, and then this question turned into a trick question, I feel. Unless, like, this movie that I'm thinking of is a sequel, and I didn't realize. Oh, okay, yes, I got totally mixed up. It's Staying Alive.
It's Staying Alive, but I'll give it to you.
But what
No
did I
V.
say? Oh, yeah, okay.
But anyway, I'll give it to you.
I was ready to
Thank
steal there
you.
too. I thought you didn't have it. What were you thinking?
I was
of?
thinking of Saturday Night Fever, which is the name of the movie that it's from. And I was like, wait,
Right.
that's
Correct.
why I was saying this is a trick question, because I'm thinking about that. And then, yeah.
All right, we're almost there. We're doing very well. While best known for its presence in a 1987 dance movie, this song can also be heard in Get Out as Allison Williams eats Fruit Loops.
Maybe that was the one that I was getting mixed up before. She's a maniac on the floor. I mean, I'm gonna choose maniac for this one also. But is that not the
Incorrect.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh, man,
Liam,
I was
are you
hoping you'd
interested
get
in a
it, 'cause
skill?
I have no idea. I have only seen Get Out once.
Number 2 on music. Though today it's probably her signature song, Celine Dion famously did not want to record this love ballad, but did so in one take, and the demo was the version ultimately released.
My Heart Will Go On.
Correct. You did not hesitate at all.
I mean, I
All
was,
right.
you know, like I was listening in case there was like another trick thing, but I was like, there's no way that it's any other song. So.
Let's move on. Number 1. Dolly Parton originally recorded this song in 1974, 18 years before Whitney Houston turned it into the best-selling female single ever.
I Will Always Love You. From.
Thanks, that's so sweet. Correct. Wow, we ruined this category in a good way. We're at the end of the category. Stephanie, you've got 8 points. Liam's got 0 points. He chose not to steal at all, and you didn't give him a lot of opportunity to steal anyway. So you've got, what do we have, 8 on the board now?
Yeah.
Do you see any common threads between these things on the board?
Yes,
Can you guess what the list?
I have an idea, but I feel like my idea is not specific enough about what it is, but I'll try. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movie theme songs.
Correct!
Oh, wow. Can I maybe try and guess the other two?
Of course, no points. Winning an Oscar, Golden Globe, and Grammy, this 80s pop single was Irene Carr's only song to hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100.
Is it Fame?
No, but that is the other Irene Cara song.
Ah.
Damn.
The other one is Flashdance, What a Feeling.
What a feeling! I mean, I got
Okay.
half the question. Half the answer, rather. I
What?
got half the answer.
And
Yeah.
then is number three Hungry Eyes?
Nope.
Is it from that movie? Is it from
Yep.
Dirty Dancing?
Oh my god, it's Dirty Dancing with Patrick Swayze!
Time of my life.
Oh, how could I have not gotten that one?
At the beginning of round 2, it is a score of 0 for Liam and 18 for Stephanie. So, Liam, it's your chance to choose the category, so I suggest you choose wisely.
You know, I like TV better, but I think I'll save that one for last. I'll take animals. I'll keep it interesting for the final round.
All right, cool. We've got a kind of a new type of category. I'll start with number 10. In the DreamWorks animated film Over the Hedge, Bruce Willis voices what kind of crafty critter with a striped tail?
What animal has a striped tail? Is he a possum?
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
No. Stephanie, are you interested in stealing?
Well, I couldn't think of that many striped animals with that many striped tails. Right away I thought of chipmunk, and then I was like skunk, but I was like, I'm pretty sure he's not a skunk. So I'm just gonna say the first one that popped into my head, which was chipmunk.
You're all wrong.
Oh, okay.
But that was a very Who Wants to Be a Millionaire talking through your answer. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Number 9 on animals. Known for herding sheep and other livestock, a member of this dog breed adopted the titular pig in Babe.
I'm gonna look like a real fool.
Literally name any
I'm
dog breed.
so bad with dog breeds. I want to say a border collie, but I don't even know what that is.
Is that your
I'm
answer?
gonna say a border collie.
You're right. I'm very excited. Number 8. Gilbert Gottfried, Jesse Eisenberg, and Jay Moore have all voiced this type of bird, which is smart enough to mimic human speech.
I mean, I feel like this is kind of a trick question because I feel like it's wanting me to say a parrot, but I also feel like it's a macaw. Save the macaws. I'm gonna say macaw. Is that it?
No.
Final answer?
Stephanie, are you interested in the steal?
I mean, I got really excited because I also thought it was a parrot, and then, like, Liam started talking it out and stuff, and then I was like, maybe it's, like, a toucan? Because I was like, what was that movie? Was it Rio that they were in? Like, I mean, could it be parrot? It's like, is it that easy? Is it that easy? And then we just, like, gave up the answer? Like...
Are you guessing?
I'm going to go with toucan.
Incorrect. On to number 7.
I think I may have overthought that.
We probably, yeah, then you
Question.
totally steered me off, too.
I stopped you from getting that.
Yep.
In the game Angry Birds, the objective is to rescue eggs from what barnyard animal?
A pig.
Correct.
Played a lot of Angry Birds in my time.
Number 6. Before he was rebranded as a mouse in 2012, what type of rodent was the mascot for Chuck E. Cheese?
Did you know that the E in Chuck E. Cheese stands for entertainment? Can I get a point for that?
No, but I love it.
I mean, I want to say a rat, but like, why would you use a rat as your mascot for a place where people go to eat? Oh man, I don't even want to say it. Is it a rat?
Yes!
Oh!
Oh my god.
Good.
I
mean,
know.
That makes sense.
I love listening to you guys talk yourselves out of the right answer, though. Let's get on with the show. Number 5. In the comedy movie Dunstan Checks In, a member of this great ape species runs wild at a hotel.
I feel like I've heard of this movie, and I feel like it was a gorilla. I don't know. I can't imagine hijinks ensuing with a gorilla. I feel like it's more of like a, like a monkey. I'm gonna say gorilla.
Incorrect.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Stephanie, are you interested in the steal?
I mean,
Do you
I'll
know
try.
your great ape species?
I thought I did. But, like, and I was also having the same kind of thought process. I was like, chimpanzee kind of makes the most sense. I kind of want to say baboon, though, just because I don't lose any points and it's a fun answer. So that's what I'm going for.
Incorrect. No successful steals yet in this game.
Nope.
Very interesting. All right, number 4. The Night's Watch is nicknamed after this bird species, which are said to be as smart as a 7-year-old human child.
Oh my god.
Come
I didn't
on,
watch
you
Game of
watched
Thrones.
Game of Thrones, no?
No, I did not. I did not watch Game of Thrones. I'm gonna guess crow, because I feel like that's just the most night-like bird I can think of.
You are correct.
Oh! I'll take it.
All right, moving on to number 3. It's commonly said that this large land animal never forgets.
That is an elephant.
Correct. Technically,
that.
that is a generalization, but they do have amazing memories. Number 2. Before its official title was announced, the Nintendo GameCube was codenamed after what aquatic mammal?
Is it a dolphin?
It is. Did you know that?
I feel like I can see this list come together, and I feel like it was the next. I don't know. It's in the same vein as everything else,
Interesting. Oh,
and
okay.
also aquatic mammal.
Number 1. What kind of great ape is Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls?
Is he a gorilla?
No gorillas. No gorillas.
Oh.
Stephanie, are you interested in the steal?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, the only other answer between gorilla, like, that I could think of, I think I'm gonna go for chimpanzee.
Correct.
Oh, yes! Okay, good. But
Easy points, but you did help Liam out a little bit when it comes to guessing what the list, which he has to do right now.
All right, I think I have it. I might not have it exactly, but I'll take a guess. Is it Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 surprisingly intelligent animals.
All right, Liam, I'm willing to give this to you. It is not verbatim. You went a little further than necessary. It is, in fact...
Further, like I went overboard?
You went overboard. It's just top 10 intelligent animals. They're not surprisingly intelligent. They just are. All right, let's do the ones that we didn't get to, shall we? In the DreamWorks animated film Over the Hedge, Bruce Willis voices what kind of crafty critter with a striped tail? You said the
Raccoon?
answer. It's a raccoon.
Of course.
Gilbert Gottfried, Jesse Eisenberg, and Jay Moore have all voiced this type of bird, which is smart enough to mimic human speech. That is, of course, parrot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was hilarious to listen to. And the other one that we don't have is number 5. Dunstan checks in. Dunstan is an orangutan. So at the end of round 2, it is by far not a runaway. Stephanie with 20 points and Liam with 16 points and no strikes. Does that mean we're gonna end this game without anyone revealing their embarrassing stories? Ooh, I just thought of a good thing that I should not say. If there are no strikes, I should have to reveal an embarrassing story.
That's good.
Oh.
That works for me.
So, Liam, I just wanted to let you know that our research team did a little digging, and you were so close with the macaw that we thought we should address it. Unfortunately, Jay Moore's Polly is not a macaw. Not all parrots are macaws, but all macaws are parrots. Does that make sense?
Right.
Going into round 3, we have a tight score with 20 for Stephanie and 16 for Liam. And guess what? Round 3, we're having a lightning round on a recommendation from our commenter, Flurb Madougal. So thank you for that idea. Our lightning round rules are as such. I will read you the title and criteria of a WatchMojo top 10 list, and you will have a minute and a half to name as many entries on that list as possible for 2 points each. However, only the person who gets the most entries on the list will get the points at the end of the round.
I'll let Steph go first.
Okay, cool. So I guess we're kicking Liam off the call.
Bye.
Okay. The category is television. The list title is Top 10 Greatest Talking Animals in TV. For this list, we're taking a look at the most memorable television animals that are able to speak. We've excluded Looney Tunes like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, as well as Disney icons like Donald Duck and Winnie the Pooh, since their career-defining shorts technically premiered in movie theaters before hitting the small screen. Go.
Tom and Jerry. Oh my god. Garfield. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, let me think. Pinky and the Brain. Boy, this is, okay. I can't think of any other animals. Oh, My Little Pony. I mean, this is like totally going back. Clifford, no, Clifford the Big Bird, yes. Okay, oh my god, I am doing so bad at this. Okay, talking animals. This is a very boring minute and a half because I can't think of any more animals. 30 seconds! I just like, what are some other talking animals that this is so bad. No, that doesn't work. Tiny Toons Adventures doesn't work because that's part of the Tiny Toons. Okay, Rod, this is very bad. This is already my embarrassing story.
You started so strong!
I know, and then I couldn't only think of Disney and Looney Tunes after that. I was like, well, that's all I could think of.
You got 2.
And then it was like iconic.
You got 2 and an
criteria.
HM, if I counted correctly. Okay, so Liam, you need to get 3. You need to get 3.
3 entries?
Or more. All right. In the category of television, it is top 10 greatest talking animals in TV. For this list, we're taking a look at the most memorable television animals that are able to speak. We've excluded Looney Tunes like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, as well as Disney icons like Donald Duck and Winnie the Pooh, since their career-defining shorts technically premiered in movie theaters before hitting the small screen. Go.
Brian Griffin from Family Guy. Pal from Arthur. He has episodes where he talks. Jake from Adventure Time is a dog, right? Oh man. That dinosaur, is it Dino from the Flintstones? Is that a dinosaur? Do dinosaurs count? Talking animals. Oh man. In TV. The dog robot from Rick and Morty? I don't know. Arthur, they're all animals actually. Arthur, Buster, oh man. The people from Regular Show, what's their names? I don't know. Oh man. What are TV shows? There's nobody from The Simpsons. The goldfish from American Dad. What's his name? Oh man. I'm sweating.
I'm stressed out. Oof.
I don't know how many of those you can even count.
You got... I know.
Did I get 3 exactly?
You got 2.
I got 2?
No, you got 2. Yeah.
Oh man.
I was sweating so much. I was like, you can do this. I believe in you. This is the list. Jake the dog, Yogi Bear, Big Bird, Garfield, Mr. Ed, Brian Griffin, Alvin, Simon and Theodore, Scooby-Doo, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and Donatello, and of course, Kermit the Frog. No one said Muppets. No one ever says Muppets.
Because they're not like... I think of them as puppets more than I do animals.
Yeah, but
They're
Muppet
talking
Babies.
animals, man. So we need a tiebreaker question because you both got the same amount of entries on the greatest talking animals in TV list. All right, so you both have a pen and paper?
Yeah.
You both have a pen and paper for the tiebreaker question. Please write down the following answer. Do not say it out loud. As of June 4th, 2020, what did the movie Doolittle gross at the domestic box office according to Box Office Mojo? Domestic being US and Canada.
So we can
Stephanie,
show it?
please show me your
sorry.
answer and tell it to me too. 'Cause I can't read
8.4
that.
million.
8.4 million?
8.4 million.
Okay, Liam, please show me your answer.
150 million.
All right, you guys decided to go in wildly different directions based on how much this movie actually made at the box office, but one of you is closer than the other. And that is Stephanie with 8.4 million. It was nowhere near 8.4 million. It was 77 million at the domestic box office, but that is closer to 8.4 than it is to 150. So because Stephanie won the tiebreaker question, that means she gets the points from round 3, which means she got 2 right. That's 4 points. With a score of 24-16, Stephanie takes the game. Congratulations, Stephanie.
Hey, thank you.
Good
Liam,
game,
do you have
Steph.
any words of
Good game.
wisdom or defeat?
No, I feel like I was my own worst enemy in this round. I just overthought everything.
All right, because we have ended this game with 0 strikes, I had the genius idea that I should have to reveal an embarrassing story if no one has any strikes. So here we go. So my embarrassing story is my grandfather's favorite video of mine on WatchMojo is I don't want to tell this. I can't remember. It's one of 2. We used to do skits. And the guy that ran the skits thought it would be funny because I did cooking videos in those days too, which were also embarrassing, but we won't get into that. if I did one where I was making giant sushi with like a window blind.
Now when we come back, we will be slicing our sushi roll into personal pizza-sized rolls.
That's pretty embarrassing. I don't remember that at all. That's funny.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what I'll be going to check out after this.
I'm going to look it up.
Oh, it'll be in the video. Well, that was actually a very tight game pretty much the whole time. I am thoroughly embarrassed now, so I think it's time to say see you next time on another episode of What the List. Thanks for playing.